Hello, friends. Let us take up our watercolors to paint a rather unusual topic today. It is the vada paav. The vada paav, just in case you do not know what it is a very, very popular street food item in Mumbai, India, and found being cooked in every nook and corner of the city. It is a very tasty fried preparation of potato sandwiched between a sliced common bun and served with hot and sweet chutney placed inside the bun. There is always a craze and a rush for this street food as a hot snack. Often, some dry red chutney and fried and salted green chilies are also served to boost the already spicy preparation. So, if you ever happen to visit Mumbai, try this vada pav, and I am very sure you'll always keep this in memory. Today, let us begin preparing this vada pav with our watercolors. I make some initial sketch in very loose pencil, and then I begin by selecting the right colors for the bun. The bun is basically white in color, edges being white, and the top is a little yellowish brown. So I begin applying gamboge hue or chrome yellow for the top. Then I wash the brush, dry it on the sponge, take up some clean water, and do softening. If you want to know what softening is, kindly refer to my earlier videos on basic washes and fundamental brush strokes in watercolors. Now we allow this to dry, and meanwhile, or rather partially dry, and meanwhile, this is the potato preparation called the vada. And pav means the bun. So the bun is sliced and the potato preparation is inserted here. Now that preparation is more of yellow ochre. So I touch some yellow ochre and soften it. Thanks to the surface, the rough surface of the watercolor paper, it gives me an instant texture of the eatable. Wet in wet, I release some more yellow ochre and allow this to dry. Meanwhile, the top portion is somewhat dry, and I release some burnt sienna in this partially dry yellow. And I add some water, that is, I do some softening, keeping the board and the paper tilted towards me so that the color runs into the applied water. Now we allow this whole thing to dry. Meanwhile, I apply some color to show the chutney which has been placed below the potato preparation. This is generally the wet chutney which is provided, or rather sandwiched. A little bit of sweet chutney may also ooze out from the edges. So here I show a little bit of shine, and as if it is a droplet of some liquid. And the rest of the portion here is all bun. I take up the green and indicate the fried chili. I touch a bit of yellow to make it look more natural and leave out some paper to indicate the glistening or the shining chili. Now I allow the entire thing to dry. Casting a little shadow of the bun onto the top portion of the vada. Now I allow this to dry completely. With some muddy water, I just touch parts of this bun to indicate the irregular sides of the soft eatable. Then I take up burnt sienna and a touch of Prussian blue mixed with it. And I paint the dark plate in which the preparation is kept. Mind you, drying becomes very important. If the earlier work that you have done is not dry, then bleeding will occur and colors will mix into one another unnecessarily. So here I go applying a flat wash in a controlled way. Going around the bottom portion of the sliced bun, collecting more paint and carefully going underneath the irregular bun. People who are good cooks often enjoy cooking. I often enjoy these favorite eatables of mine, painting, and especially in watercolors, they virtually jump out at you as the medium is very apt for these type of subjects. A tiny tray which contains the red dry chutney. So I mix the red orange and beat the brush several times with its tip. It's a heap. I saw this tiny flyer in the newspapers in the last couple of days, and I decided to paint it in watercolors. And then I also decided to share with you the painting process. Again, we allow all this to dry. Finally, with a dilute Payne's gray, I indicate the shadow cast by the plate and the tiny tray. So if you have liked this video, friends, please subscribe to this channel, share this video with your friends and groups, and press the like button. Thank you very much.